Hi, everyone. If you caught my soul talk, you'll know that I talked about heart walls. I talked about the subconscious mind, and I also talked a little bit about how they impact your life. So, having an open heart is something that would benefit you in many ways. I wrote down 6 different benefits for having an open heart. These are some of the things that I come up with. One of them is empathy. Having an open heart allows you to genuinely connect with and understand emotions and experiences of others. This enables you to offer empathy and support, and it helps to foster stronger relationships and deeper connections. So, some of you I know are what we call empaths, and especially a lot of healers, and I do work with a lot of healers. And being an empath means that not only do you sometimes feel other people's emotions, but sometimes you can take them on. So having an open heart allows you to connect with people, understand them a bit more, and also to allow you to protect a little bit your own heart, especially from taking on their stuff. And that's important, again, in the healing professions or in the healing arts, which I've been in for many, many years. It's important that we have empathy for our clients, but at the same time, we do want to be able to maintain our own awareness and our own inner health. And one way to do that is, again, having empathy, however, allowing ourselves to not take on other people's stuff. The other thing is emotional well being. An open heart allows you to embrace and process your own emotions more effectively. By being open to your own feelings, you can develop a greater sense of self-awareness and emotional well-being. And this is important. Again, we talk about allowing you to process your own emotions more effectively, because a lot of the work I do for people, especially around these walls, invisible walls that we have around our heart, these are mostly made up of what we call unprocessed or unexpressed emotions. So, for example, if you were 5 years old and you felt angry about something in your life, maybe it was something to do with a sibling or a parent or whatever, and you did not express that emotion of anger, then that anger can get caught up in your energy field. And when we have emotions caught up on our energy field, what that does to us is it creates distortions in our energy field, which can lead to things like chronic pain, can lead to issues to do not only with your emotional health or mental or physical health, but sometimes when I'm working with people, it's affecting their spiritual well-being as well. And that's where having an open heart, it benefits you when you can actually process and express your emotions. Then you're actually in the terms that we use is you're actually not holding on to or carrying as much baggage. And as you know, it's the baggage that tends to wear us down a lot. So learn to process your own emotions more effectively. The other one is forgiveness. An open heart allows you to embrace and process your own emotions, and it also allows you to let go of grudges and resentments. And by releasing these negative emotions, you free yourself from the burden of carrying past hurts. And it helps you to promote your own personal growth and your own inner peace and well-being. So again, forgiveness is important. And when we're talking about having an open heart, we're not just talking about forgiving others. We're also talking about forgiving yourself, because that's just as important, to forgive yourself for maybe believing or thinking something, maybe from the past. And without that forgiveness, it's very difficult to move on. So having an open heart allows you to process those emotions. It allows you to release negative emotions. It also allows you to have more of an open heart. The fourth one is what we call authenticity. With an open heart, you're more likely to live more authentically and genuinely express yourself. This leads to a stronger connections with others who appreciate your openness and honesty, fostering trust and mutual understanding. So authenticity, living with an open heart, allows you to be more, again, authentic, more your genuine self. So in other words, when we're releasing a lot of that baggage around your heart, then you're able to actually live your life more from your heart. And let's put it this way. Living your life from your head will mix you up and cause more problems, but living your life from your heart will allow you to follow your heart more, to listen to your heart more. And therein lies a lot of your intuition as well. It's not so much up here, it's more in the heart. So again, being your more authentic self is one of the benefits of having an open heart. The other one is increased compassion. So some of you, as you know, that are maybe healers and practitioners, which I work a lot on, helping them as well. It allows you to cultivate more compassion towards others. It also allows you to take more positive actions. And it allows you to make more difference in the lives of those around you and helps to contribute more to a compassionate world. So yes, having compassion is important. And by having an open heart, you're allowed to have more compassion. Again, it allows you to not only feel more compassion, but you get to experience more compassion and you get to share that with others. Imagine a world without compassion, where would we be? And the sixth thing is what we call resilience. And it helps you to build resilience in the face of adversity. It allows you to approach difficult situations with compassion and understanding. It helps you find your own strength and maintain your optimism, even in challenging times. This resilience promotes personal growth and aids in overcoming obstacles. So resilience is something that we need in order to function in this world today. We're all going to experience negative thoughts, negative ideas. We're all going to have traumas in our life. But building that resilience allows you to go through those difficult times and allows you to process those and allows you to grow more and maintain this stronger inner core. Because really, when we think about it, again, our heart is something that's different from our mind in the sense that the heart itself has its own elaborate mind. It's able to think for itself. And as one of the quotes I have here was that when we're talking about having an open heart and maintaining an open heart and some of the benefits, this is from Gregg Braden. Some of you know Gregg Braden. He's one of my mentors. I love Gregg Braden. And Bruce Lipton, again, he's someone that I love to follow. The quality of our emotions determines the instructions that our heart sends to our brain. Again, the quality of our emotions determines the instructions that our heart sends to the brain. So we've heard that expression, listen to your heart, follow your heart. And by having an open heart, you're more able to do all of those things. So again, we're talking about more empathy, more emotional well-being, forgiveness. And I mean forgiving not just others, but forgiving yourself. That's just as important. Being more authentic, living more authentic life, being more of who you really are. Increasing your compassion towards yourself, but also towards others. And resilience, being resilient, being able to move through difficult times and also to be able to uplift others. And that's what happens when we have an open heart. So those are some of the 6 benefits of having an open heart. And I'm here to tell you that I'm here to help you maintain that open heart. So I hope you enjoyed our little discussion here today.